Sterling started back in the late 60s. It was the first place in New York or in America to be able to do stereo disc cutting, okay? And that was back in 1968. So we've been around, nearly 40 years now. I started with the company in 1976, beginning in 1976, and with the exception of a few years in another location here, I've been with the company since then. Sterling was purchased from its original owners about 7 years ago. We built this brand new place in Chelsea, in the Chelsea market in New York. We have 9 mastering engineers. We usually have somewhere between 30 and 40% of all the top 200 on the Billboard charts. But beyond that, because of electronic delivery of digital media, in the last 2 or 3 years, we've been doing projects from all over the world. We have many projects that come in from Japan, from Australia, from France, Spain, Italy, and it's really been great. It's been able to help us offset some of the changes in the domestic record business, which, as everyone knows, has kind of shrunk down over the last few years. Well, I'm one of the senior mastering engineers. We have 7 guys in the senior category, and we have four guys kind of in the junior category, whatever. We were able to deliver the product that we produce here at different rates depending on people's position in the business. So if someone's just coming into the music business, doesn't really have the budget to spend on one of our senior guys, we have the same equipment, the same rooms, the same quality coming from guys who are not inexperienced, but a little less experienced. And when I say less experienced, one of the guys is doing it for 12 years rather than 35 or 40 years like some of our other guys. I mean, mastering is the kind of thing where you really do need to have like a big, wide overview of audio and of sound and of music, because you're taking something which is essentially already finished, and you're actually finishing it even more. So it's a concept which some people who are new to the business don't really understand. But it's an enhancement process which is very, very particular to each and every project. That type of enhancement takes a certain sensitivity and sensibility to the genre of music that kind of gets presented to you. So, for example, I don't really have any experience with hip-hop music. If somebody plays me a hip-hop mix, it'll generally sound good to me in a musical sense if it's good music. But in a sonic sense, I don't really have that shape of what that should sound like, whereas one of our really experienced urban guys can pick up on things immediately. And the same is true with me in reverse. If somebody gives me something with a very melodic singer and some acoustic guitars and everything, I can tell you that vocal should be placed in a certain position and that the guitar should be a certain width or a certain size. So we cover all the bases here. We have somebody for every type of music.